everyone, it's Latin Roses. Today I want to talk to you really quick about nicknames. Do you have one? I have a few actually. And you can acquire nicknames at any time. Most people acquire them during childhood, some during their teenage years, some in their adult years, but it really doesn't matter when you acquire your nickname. Some of them can be fun and cute, some of them can be downright cruel. But one thing that most people that have nicknames have in common is that they really didn't give that nickname to themselves. Somebody else, or a lot of somebody else has named them, gave them that nickname. So that's one thing we got in common. So when I was a little toddler baby, I was born with like a full set of hair when I came out. And I had a long hair already when I was like a little toddler. So my mom used to put my hair back into a ponytail when it was the summertime. And one of my uncles saw me when I had the ponytail, and he made the statement that, hey, she looks just like Pebbles from the Flintstones with her hair like that. And then it took off from there. Like my whole family started calling me Pebbles. All my uncles and aunts, all my cousins, even my brother. He was younger than me, and I think for the longest time he didn't even really know what my real name was. And fast forward, one of my cousins that is older than me that used to always call me Pebbles, he was like, I didn't even know what your real name was until I saw you on Facebook. Pretty funny. And at a family gathering, nicknames were so huge in my family, a lot of my cousins had them. And we all used to play together, and we just knew each other by our nicknames, pretty much. So at a family gathering, many years later, as an adult, one of my cousins I hadn't seen in a long time had come up to me, and he goes, you look familiar, I know you're my cousin, but I can't place you. What is your name? And, okay, breaking news, you're gonna know what my name is now. It's not really Latin Roses, okay? It's Rosanna. So I said, it's Rosanna. And he said, I said, what's your name? And he said, it's Bernie. And I was like, okay, I heard about you, but I don't remember you. I can't place you. And he was like, I can't place you either. You look so familiar, but that name. And then my mom was listening. She was to this conversation of us struggling to figure out who we were. And so my mom just put us out of our misery, and she came up to us and introduced us for the first time to each other in a long time. She was like, Pumpkin, meet your cousin Pebbles. Pebbles, meet Pumpkin. And then we were like, oh yeah, I know, I remember you now. And it was so funny that that's how much we were known by our nicknames. Really funny. And fast forward to, I still like that name. It's really cute, and once in a while somebody will still call me that, but now that we've all grown up, we kind of go by our real names too. I guess they don't want to make anybody feel like a little kid, but that is a nickname I do love. Fast forward to an adult, a few people now, it's kind of catching on. I don't know how I feel about it, because I really love my name, Rosanna. Some people started calling me Ro, and I was like, and they do it out of affection, so I'm not offended. It's just like, I'm not used to that. I know there's a big YouTube star, I'm gonna probably slaughter her name, Rosanna Pacino. She goes by Ro, and it's just like, wow. Yeah, there's a lot of Ros, people that go by Ro, and it's fascinating how we get these little nicknames. But you guys can call me Latin Roses, because that's who I am in YouTube world, okay? Anyway, if you have an interesting nickname story, I'd love to hear it in the comments below. And if you want to stay in touch to hear more stories and learn more about how to cook and manifesting stories and relationships and interviews and all the different things that I do on my channel, if you want to stay in touch, subscribe. And as always, I wish you love, peace, and joy.